Now, people across South Africa are queuing up for their December grants of 350. With Christmas around the corner and parents needing to put money away for school supplies for next year, we ask, what can you do with just 350? Our senior reporter Dasen Thathiah is in Durban and is speaking to people waiting in line for their grants. Dasen, good afternoon. What are the queues firstly looking like today?
Well, there were many people waiting in lines outside post offices around Durban today. Some of them not just coming there in the morning just to be there for 8 o'clock when the post office was opening up, but some of them coming last night even. We heard stories of people arriving there late last night, sleeping outside post offices just so that they could get into those lines first thing this morning. But then what they didn't anticipate is that there are sometimes delays with these systems. Now, all of this is being done just so that they can have some money in their pockets during this December period. They say to me, though, that it's not about the luxuries, because December for them, although it comes with additional responsibilities and expenses, is about just really getting the basics. And if there's anything beyond that, that's when they can think about perhaps a treat for their families. And we spoke to a number of people, from young people, unemployed graduates, to old people that had even walked all the way from their homes, more than 20 or 30 kilometers away, to come to the post office to collect these grants. I want you to listen into one of the interviews that I did with a lady that I met outside the Durban North post office.
Always used to work very long, but today it wasn't. It's unusual.
To be waiting for so long?
Like this, but we do wait. But today they're not even announcing us to tell us wait or go, because they'll end up just now, it could be 4 o'clock, they'll tell us to go. They're not even worried we ate or we have to walk from where to here.
No, very disheartening, that interview. But then on the recipients, we're understanding that they're saying that spaces are also being sold. Can you tell us about that? What exactly is going on?
Now, that's a very serious allegation that is being made, and one of those that spoke to us about that was an unemployed graduate that we spoke to, on Monday. He says that one of the other challenges, beyond the amount of money they're getting, beyond the delays of the system, and all of those other challenges, having to sleep outside here, when they do get here, there are people, unscrupulous types, that are in these lines that are trying to make an extra buck. So what they do is they want to sell places in these lines, and they say that, look, if you give me up to half of what it is that you're getting today, then, you can have this place, so you don't have to wait the entire day. Now, I mentioned that is an allegation, but it isn't the first time that we've heard or seen this. You also see it outside the Home Affairs offices, and it seems to be common practice whenever people are queuing up for any type of government service, and that is also hampering this process significantly. Let's listen into that interview that I did with Mfundo.
Since I came here in the morning, the system is offline. They haven't paid even 1%. But they will tell you that I know this experience, I have experience at this too, because I'm earning this COVID money. But they will tell you maybe by 1 o'clock or maybe past 2. The system is back, but by then they will know that they will be paying more than 50 people, and then they tell you, come back tomorrow. And then it will always be like that. And then some people, they came and they buy numbers. You see, with their small money, they buy numbers just to hold the queues in case of the...
So people are selling spaces?
Yes, they do.
How much do they sell those spaces?
They depend. Some people, they ask you how many months you have. And then if you just being loyal and tell them how many months you have. So for example, I haven't ever seen, they will tell you half. Okay. Yeah, it's been like that.
That was certainly a very serious allegation worth looking into. But thank you very much. That's eNCA reporter Dasen Thathiah in Durban for us.